There we go. We're live.
Oh yeah, we're live.
Yeah. This is for
Matt,
you. This is
Matt's sitting there talking crap. You don't realize I can see what you're saying, Matt. Oh, good song.
this is the only song we can play.
Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Been down, listening to pity, doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk, hotter than a match head. Well, now it's a different world. Go out and
Is she one of those songs where they talk too fast, so I have to make up the words when I sing it?
I think that the first thing that was said when I got on the phone with Frankie, he's like, my air conditioners. What were you saying about your air conditioners?
I said I have to. I said I got to tuck myself when I do the show on Monday nights when it's hot. I got to tuck myself in the corner. I aim my little air conditioner at me and two fans because out of the whole house, I only got two rooms that stay cool when it's this hot. The rest of the house, they might as well not have air conditioning.
And how hot is it there today?
It was 95, 96 with like 88% humidity.
And
Like
I'm telling you, that's the same weather here in New Jersey. How many people are from Jersey, but
with like,
and the East Coast here, but we're heating up, dude. We're
yeah, it's hot.
I feel like I live in a terrarium.
It's hot.
It my lawn, most of my lawn is green, but the way the grass is growing, I swear to God, it looks like a terrarium. You know how if you don't cut your grass, some get real long and stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's all the same size. Like it's all the same type grass at the same length.
It's like those amber fields of grain.
It's like really weird, and I'm like I couldn't even cut it today for God's sakes. And I
Matt said
told you,
heat index of 104 at his place. I think the heat index was
oh yeah,
fry an egg on my. I'm telling you, I'm going to experiment. If I put a pot roast on my porch, I guarantee it'd be cooked by the end of the day. It's like a freaking oven out there.
I'm telling you something. It was so hot today. My wife couldn't get any cleaning done in the house. That's how hot it was. So hot she couldn't get anything cleaned in the house today.
Wago says he has yet to turn on his AC. It's been a cool summer. Wait, I'm showing you something, Wago, but it's hidden behind my hand.
Where does he live? Who is that?
I don't know. It must be up north. I forget. He told us last week, and I forget who it is.
The hell is he living in Wyoming or something? I mean, I don't know. Even Alaska's using their air conditioners right now.
I got to tell you, it's brutal down here. My poor dogs don't want to eat.
I'll tell you something. I went detecting this weekend, and it was probably the biggest mistake of my life. Honestly, I seen it. Well, I'll get into who I saw. I saw a lot of people. So the thing was, the way the tides go here in Jersey, we like to get out at low tide 2-3 hours before low, which is great. However, the low tides were 2:30 in the afternoon, we'll say.
Oh, really?
So by 2:30 in the afternoon,
I'd have got you there by 6.
but at 2:30 in the afternoon, the beaches are asses and elbows, man. You're not going to go through the dry sand.
No, you're not getting that time.
But
Especially
I don't
this
really
time.
hunt the dry. I don't hunt the dry sand. I go down and I hunt the wet. But and another thing was, so I went Friday. I went Friday. So Friday wasn't so bad. I went to my honey hole there, where you see me post pictures. And I first got on there, and I saw someone I knew, a husband and wife I knew, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? We'll talk to them for a little bit. And then I'm going down the beach, and this lady starts talking to me, and her younger daughter comes up, and I recognize the daughter immediately. I go, hey, you're so-and-so. She goes, yeah. It was a young girl who I went to school with, but I graduated with her sister. So she was like a year behind me. So we were talking, her and her mom, and she says, hey, by the way, my sister owns a house in Sea Isle. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, that's nice. And I went about my day, and it was just like, I just didn't find it. Oh, I found a lot of fake stuff. That Friday, that day was good. Well, let me tell you something. I don't know if people know it, but on Saturdays, it's what we call turnover day.
Right. Right.
So when you rent a place,
Takes 5 minutes to go in and 12 hours to come out.
No, it takes just as long to go out too, because at 11 o'clock on that day, you have to be out of your. If you book for a rental, the rentals are from Saturday to Saturday. So you come in Saturday at 3, you leave a week later at 11 a.m. Well, at 11 a.m. is when everybody starts coming to go into the rentals. And 11 a.m. people are leaving. And like you said, the leaving traffic isn't so bad, but the coming in traffic is bumper to bumper.
I never had problems coming in because I used to come in early. But then it would be noon and I'd want to leave, and that's when I'd get behind 12 miles of traffic.
Even on the way out, you hit that. So, but at 11 o'clock in the morning, it's bumper to bumper. So it took me a while to get in. I got onto the beach at this is funny. So I get on the beach at I get to the town at 1 o'clock. I wanted to be there at 12:30. It's a little after 1, and I can't find a parking spot to save my life.
That's the only thing, man.
And this is funny too. So I'm driving, and there's this lady standing in a parking spot. And I'm like, can I park there? No, I'm waiting for that lady over there to come over here. I look across the street. There's a truck in a big 4-car driveway, and it's the only car in the driveway. I said, well, can't she park in the driveway and you let me park there? No, I got 7 other cars coming. I'm like, really? You really think you're going to get 7? One rental, you want 8 cars, because she had 7 others. So, she wants to park 8 cars.
Let's see if you can stop my truck from parking.
Well, I was just breaking her balls, and she's like I go, all right, well, I'm just going to pull in there now, because she won't. And the girl had to back up going the wrong way. It was a one-way street. I go, she's going to back up, and this is what's it called, Paradise Avenue.
Oh yeah.
There's all bikes and joggers.
That where the little windy roads are off the.
No, it's right along the beach. At Pleasure Road or something, right? And there's all walkers. They walk in the middle of the street, joggers, bikes. You got to be careful. So I guess it was her kid told her, look, I'll give you $20 if you park somewhere else. I'm like, yeah, really, yeah, I really want your money. You know what I mean? But people were just being.
Yeah, that's like me. I would have said no.
So yeah. So I didn't think, what I really should have asked? I should have said, listen, I'm only going to be on the beach for an hour or 2. Can I park there? And then when I come out, I'll knock on your door. And she might have said yes, I didn't think about that. I just felt like breaking her balls.
What was she going to do? Stand there for 4 hours while wait for the cars to come?
No, they were backing up. The car was right there, but it was just ridiculous. You're in a big driveway, but you got to have this spot because you're just a shoebie. They're shoobies.
Yeah, they're shoobs for sure.
So then I go on the beach, and boom, there's a guy I know from work sitting right there. Right there, he comes up. I'm talking to him. Blah 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 blah. So I go about my way, and believe me, man, it was packed. Even the water's edge was packed, and it was a bad beach to go to because honestly, the lifeguard stands were about a half a mile apart, dude. It's not like every block. It was like every 4 blocks. You know what I mean? It was a real long walk. So I'm like, you know what? I just stuck to those 2 lifeguard stands. And as I was detecting, this girl walks up, and it's the sister of the girl I saw the day before, the girl I went to school with. She goes, you don't believe this. She goes, my mom was just telling me how they saw you on the beach yesterday, and there you are right in front of me. But I mean, I just saw it was really weird how I saw.
I thought you were going to tell me it was her mom holding the parking spot.
Oh, no. Well, I met the mom. Yeah, that was my mom you were yelling at. So I did see on Friday, I saw a member of Detect America on the beach. One of the guys, we were talking for a little bit. I'm not going to, I got to keep things confidential anymore online of who I talk to, post pictures of. But I saw a guy, he's down there detecting a little bit, really good guy. We had a good time. I didn't find it. Like I said, Saturday was the wrong day to go. I will I will not do that again. I will not do that again. So, but and then so this week now the tides are going to be even earlier. But, man, it's a shame. The way the weeks go is 1 week like this week the tides are in the afternoon, like 1 to 3.
Yeah.
And then next week it's going to be in the morning, like 6 and 7. So
Yeah. Well, and if you were a true detectorist, your ass would be up at the crack of dawn, out there to low.
I'm not going on the beach at 5 a.m. I'll get up at 6 and maybe be there by 7. But you know, who knows?
I wanted to say something. Hold on a second. Where are they at? So I posted these. I posted these tip protectors for your Garrett pinpointer, and apparently, I was told I was confusing. So let me just clarify it right away.
What's so confusing about it?
Well, because I showed the two sizes, and people are asking me, well, how much for the short one? How much for the? So let me clarify.
Wait.
These are
Isn't there? I even got this. There's one of each in the package.
Exactly. So you get two, guys. You get a short one for just the tip, and then if you're like Steve, you want the much bigger shaft.
Really? Thank you. That's a compliment in my book.
No, I said you wanted it. So you get both of them, guys. You get both of them, and the reason that it says it, it's also for repair. So if you got a crack in the shaft or you got a hole in it, these are TPU. These are flex. They're really strong. They're flexible. When they go on, they seal. So these things are going to be water resistant when you put them on over top of a hole or a crack or anything like that. Just clean the tip. Make sure there's not a lot of debris or anything on it. But you get both of them. Two of them come in a pack. They're like $13 shipped on the website. They're $8.49 if you buy it from the page. We kind of did that way for people from the page. They're $8.49 shipped from me here, and next week I think we'll have the ones for Mind Lab. We'll have the ones for the XP pinpointers. I think I may even have a Dr. Otech one in there too, and I think the one from Fisher. So just so everybody knows, it's not one or the other. You get a short one and you get a long one, both of them in the same pack. $8.49. And if you want them, guys, PM me, with the DA Frank Lopergolo, and we do the PayPal, the Venmo, the whatever. And they're about $5 cheaper to buy them from the Facebook page as opposed to buying them from the website. Just so everybody knows, you get two. And we'll probably give another one of these away at night since I made about 20 cents.
Wow, we're going to give one of them away.
Yeah, what the hell?
That's cool. I'm good. I'm hoping that they pan out, and
Listen, you know what? It's not going to set the world on fire, but it just so happens that I got hit up a couple of times at whether or not we were making them. I said it's not really that big of a task, and a couple of guys said, he goes, well, because I said $8.49 shipped, and they're like, oh, $8.49 a piece? No, $8.49 for the set. It's not. I'm not trying to make $1 million on each one, guys. We want, it's something it's going to be on the website. They're going to be available. It's something if you detect a lot and you use your pinpointer a lot, it's a
Are you going to be out there? Are you going to be out there trying to make a deal with Garrett and get royalties and shit?
No, it's like I said. I was just playing around one day and it happened to fit the Garrett pinpointer.
I wonder what you were trying to put it on first.
Well, listen, but if Garrett was to call me up and say, Frank, make us a bunch, then it would be for the Garrett. But this is just happens. Just as fate would have it, this fits the Pro Pointer 8K.
The Garrett carrot.
Garrett, well, because they make a black one, it's the same one too. It's the Pro Pointer 8K, the carrot, and the other one, the black one they have. Well, yeah,
doesn't.
I will have them for the XP pinpointer, the MI4 and MI6, and the Fisher and the what's the other one?
I don't know.
The other one. Oh, the Fisher, the Mine Lab, and the XP, and we'll see if there's any call for the Dr. Otech, I may be able to put them together too. But
The
they're all on
doctor.
the website in about a week. This one's up now. This one's available now. This would happen to be the first one that we.
Wait, isn't that Dr. Otech one of those cheapest things in the world?
I don't judge. If somebody wants somebody wants a Dr. Otech sleeve, then I will be happy to provide it. Listen, if it's a cheaper pinpointer, it's going to be in greater need of a protective sleeve.
Uh-huh. All right. So what else? How come you don't go detecting anymore?
Listen, you know what? Um, now that the headphone business is done, almost done, I still have old orders in stock that I have to ship out. I'm working on a project that was done long before we signed the deal. But now that that's done, I'm really truly hoping that I'm going to be detecting a lot more.
Yeah, right.
Considering the fact that we've done in the past 3 weeks, we've done probably 40 ugly boxes or so. I've got 30 left to build.
So did that order ever get out?
A part of it got. Oh yeah. No, they got it today. They received it today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I only got 30 more to build on that order.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm hoping I can get out and detect a little bit. It's awful hot though. It's funny. I miss those days. Remember, I used to wake up and I go detecting, and there was a little bit of snow on the ground or crust on the ground. Like, woo, it's so cold. Man, do I miss that?
You're dying to come back to Jersey, aren't you?
I'm dying to dig there.
You wanna what was I gonna say? You wanna come back and shovel snow?
Well, I don't shovel it anyway. I just let it build up and lock myself in the house till spring. But it don't snow in Jersey, son.
All right.
Yeah, I offered you the opportunity to bail on the show tonight.
Well, you know what though? I didn't want to bail on the show.
Listen, I love doing the show. Again, this time of the year, it's tough when it's still daylight out. It's still daylight here. It's going to be daylight here for another hour. And
well, what are you gonna do? You ain't. Well, it's not like you're gonna leave the house.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about those who would normally be tuned in or out. They're out digging and barbecuing. And it's tough this time of the year when you got daylight till 9 o'clock at night.
Oh, you don't. What are you barbecuing?
I'm not barbecuing nothing.
I was gonna say it's just you.
Other people with normal lives. They're probably
just you. You got just you. I mean, listen. I don't know if we can fill a whole show tonight. I haven't even looked at any of the chat. Yeah, I've seen some good things online. Oh my God! Did you see Audra Thomas found a stud earring for a girl?
No, I thought I saw she found something. I didn't read the post. A stud, no kidding.
I think it was incredible that what I want. You know what I'm going to do? Let me just do one thing. I'll go on Facebook, and I'll share the page. What is she? Jersey History Hunter?
Yeah.
Jersey History Hunter. I want everybody to see this because it was pretty cool. Where is all right? So I'm gonna share this and present.
Hey, JBP, are you starting a wordless game with me during the show? I saw you were on here.
Jesus God. We should stop that. All right, go ahead and share.
I'm at my highest score ever.
Go ahead and share this page. I want to read this. If you guys, if no one has seen this, there you go. So we can see it there a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I can't make it any bigger. I apologize.
They can stretch their screen out. I can stretch mine out the whole page. Look at that. I can read the whole thing.
You can see it. All
I
right.
can, so, I blow my touch screen up.
You know what? I'm not going to read it all too much. I mean, not read it, but I'll show you the pictures. This is the earring she found.
Why does it say GMAT72 WOW on the bottom of the page?
What's it say?
Oh, I must have hit the button. Never mind. I had Matt Kwiatkowski's comment on the.
So, you know, I've always told you, I think one of the hardest things for any metal detector to find is a gold stud earring. Okay. And
I know a lot of metal detectors go right over those things, won't even hear them.
And another thing is, all right, so this is about where it was lost in there. And I don't think the girl really knew where in there it was lost. But Audra found it on like her second target.
And I'm gonna say it again. And I'm not a big AT Pro, AT Max user. Celeste uses it.
She wasn't using an AT Pro.
What was she using? She had an AT Pro in her hand or AT Max in her hand.
When?
In the picture.
Oh.
Isn't it?
You know what? No, but she did a video
using
an
AT. I'm going to tell you right now, that AT, when it comes to that tiny stuff like that, those fresh drop little earrings, that AT Pro finds it. That AT Pro is like, whenever there's a ring recovery or we have to do a recovery, I tell Celeste to bring that AT Pro because that machine loves to find that stuff.
You know, I thought she did. Now she did the video, and I think she was using another machine in there. But that's neither here nor there. Whatever she did, she nailed it, dude. She nailed it. I mean, to me, that's incredible. That's an incredible find. I closed that page. I don't know what you got to do.
Yeah, I forget where I was.
Here we go. All right, so now I thought we were broadcasting like Josh Kimmel. Now, so I don't know. She nailed it, dude. I got to give her the biggest credit.
Congrats on that for sure.
Because I thought as I started reading that, I was like, "There's no way." I was thinking, I'm going to read this, and it wasn't found. And then all of a sudden, it's like, you know, she found it. I'm like, dude,
that's awesome.
That's great. That's that's super. I don't know. I don't know. But do you think you recognize that spot? Did you think you recognized that Cedar Water? Do you know where I'm talking about in Jersey?
No, it doesn't narrow it down for me because I know.
Where was Arnold Benedict Arnold's?
Oh, it could have been out that area. Why not?
You know, it starts with a B.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you what though. Good luck getting in there.
Well, I mean, what do you mean getting in there? They went. I mean.
Yeah, well, I mean, good luck getting in there if you're not on private property.
No. I'm talking about the town nearby, the state park.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That starts with a B.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and that's what it looked like. Like maybe they were canoeing down there or something. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's a long way from her.
Well, she said it was a 2-hour ride.
Oh, that puts her right in the ballpark.
So, and that looks like a spot. Maybe they were putting a canoe in or something. I don't know. Just a very interesting story. Audra's awesome. I'd have been. You'd have heard some words out of me that would have been, you know, just to get your coil. Not only that the coil detected it, but just to get your coil over it was,
Yep.
you know.
Absolutely. And if it's gold, it even makes it even tougher.
That's what I mean. Yeah, those gold studs are tough.
Yep. Yep. The little tiny things. I mean, guys are like, oh, I found the silver one. Listen, you can find a silver BB. It's going to scream. It's the small gold stuff that's
It's
hard.
the small gold that gets it's just hidden. I found a lot of fake stuff, dude. I found one earring I thought might have been real. It wasn't. I can't win.
I can honestly say in the past 2 weeks, I haven't found one single piece of junk.
It's right. You ain't found one coin, one. You know. Yeah, I don't know. You'll get it out, maybe. I don't know. One of these days.
Yeah, well, I mean, even our buddy Greg keeps telling me he got some land over his side, but it's not something we're going to do this time of year. It's just brutal. It's too brutal.
You know, and there are people out digging the dirt in this.
And God bless him, man. But I'm not having a stroke because I want to.
Dude, I remember where was it? I guess it was after one of the Florida hunts. They're out in them fields digging for digs, and it was hot.
Oh, man,
you guys in Florida are nuts.
Very, very, very. It's just like down here, my area. We're in the worst of it right now. This for the next month, pretty much. If it's not going to be the hurricanes, then it's going to be the heat and the humidity.
So
then get into September, and then after September, then it's digging weather. Then it's nice.
So a lot of people died this week. Malcolm Jamal Warner, how the hell?
He drowned.
Yeah, rip current.
Yeah.
They saved his daughter, and they didn't save him, which, I mean, you know, he went. Chuck Mangione went.
I know. I was upset about that. I like Chuck Mangione.
Hulk Hogan.
The Hulk lives right near, not far from here.
And who else? Wasn't there one more?
Yeah, there was one more too. I forget who.
I don't remember, but Ozzy, yeah.
Ozzy, yeah.
Yeah. Ozzy was only 71, dude. He ain't that old either.
Ozzy's been ill for a long time.
And Hulk, well, did you see his last concert?
No. Oh, well, he was sitting in a chair?
Yeah. He was in a chair. He sang pretty well for his age, I think, but yeah, he couldn't get out of the chair.
Look at what's his face from Genesis. What's his name?
Phil.
He still sings fantastic. You almost can't tell the difference, but he's got to have 4 handlers carrying him on the stage.
He can't play drums anymore.
No, he's not playing drums anymore, but he's still got a voice.
Yeah, I think he's next on the list.
I didn't think Chuck Mangione was that old either. But
I didn't think he was either. Oh, Ozzy was 76, but still, that's 76. I don't know.
I thought he said 71.
That was Hulk. Hulk was 71.
Hulk was 71. Well, that's another one. Listen, you don't. I don't care if it's fake or if it's real. You don't flop around, get thrown, and jump on the ground and jump on the top of the rope for that long and not have something happen to you.
Listen, not just necessarily that, but he was doing steroids.
Yeah, I mean,
and a lot of that stuff's gotta be bad for you.
Yeah, that's a shame. It was a rough week for celebrities.
Yeah, I'd be careful. You think you're a celebrity, right?
Yeah, but I'm a rock.
Oh, you're yeah. So all of a sudden, you're not bragging about your celebrity status, are you?
I ain't that big. Come on.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Any other day, you're winning Emmy awards, and
I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting because I'm not gonna say too much about it, but it looks like I may. It's in the early stages, but I may be back on the TV, baby.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the 6 o'clock news. Is what you're gonna be on.
Probably
as the suspect, getting beat up by the cops and arrested.
I'm going to be on TV. The show's called Cops.
Yeah, but you're the one they're chasing and beating
I'm
up.
the one they're chasing.
Yeah, that's what
there's a town down here, and I have to ask Celeste. I don't remember the name of it, but there's a town down here in the area that cops actually came down and built a studio, built a headquarters in the
Oh
town.
yeah, Brevard County and all, and that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were there so much.
So you're going to be on America's Home Funniest Videos with your trash can video.
Listen, I just my amazing discoveries. Only problem with it if it comes to fruition, the only problem is that means I'd have to leave the house and go outside.
So Phil Bortner said, "If you're a rock, does that make me a boulder?"
If Steve's a boulder, I'm a pebble.
And this Baumhoff character, who the hell is he? Who is he? I don't know if the Lehigh boys are planning on coming this week now. They got shut out last time.
Who?
The Lehigh Valley boys.
Ah, what are they making it a weekly venture?
Bi-weekly, I think.
When's his upcoming dig?
October.
Oh, good.
And he's got like 4 spots left, and I think he's afraid he's not going to sell them.
I'll sell them. I'll donate some swag. I got plenty of pinpointer tips.
Well, that's why I want to make them there to sell them there. You know, I won't sell many, like maybe 4, but if people need them, you know what I mean. It's a good.
I got to get started building something to send to Barb. It's almost Christmas.
It's almost Christmas. What have you done?
I know. One of those nights.
So, has anyone? You know what? Has anyone been finding anything on our page?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's been stuff popping up on the page for sure. Oh yeah. Let me just address this real quick too. Just before somebody goes, oh, you deleted my post. Listen, I got, if it's metal detecting guys, by all means, post away. The only thing that I frown upon is when, and this person is relatively new to our page, but when you post a video or pictures and about how much money you got for your gold, and you post the letterhead and you post the website of these people, we have people on the page that do that. We have people on the page. Steve's one of the people on the page that does that. They buy gold. They make the deals with the smelter. So we don't, unless it's approved by us, it's going to be deleted. It's not.
So what you're saying was it was an advertisement for someone else?
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
pretty simple. I don't agree with that either. I don't,
And like, oh, you can't believe how much I got for my gold and my silver. And in the meantime, there wasn't one picture of gold or silver. It was just all the pictures of the business card and the letterhead of the company that's doing it. Yeah, so that's kind of stuff we're going to pull off just because we have people on this page that do that.
Yeah, and they, you know what? And they don't really contribute to the page at all.
No, it's like the only post that they've had in a month or a year or whatever.
That's all. They just want to post their ad, and if we never say anything about it, they'll just continue to do it. And
I'd rather see the people on the page that do that kind of stuff. I'd rather see them get the business than to somebody who pops on Detect, because we have 11,000 members, pops on Detect America for the sole purpose of advertising something that's not involved with us. Honestly. Now, if the gold smelter guy wants to come on and donate, a gold bar for us to give away, I might let him throw an advertisement up.
Not just necessarily that, but if one of our old gangster members, lifetime member of our page wants to, we're game for that. If you're a respected member of this page and you got something you want to share, and I'm okay. We're okay with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's about the people on the page. The same thing with the tips. We sell stuff that we sell on our website for more money. We sell it here. We make it available to you guys always at a lesser price, because that's what it is. It's about taking care of our people on the page and our pages. And
did you ever drop something under the desk and it has to roll to the furthest spot?
Yeah, all the time. Or I kick it as it goes down.
I don't even know where the hell I just dropped my roll of tape, and Yeah, it's exactly at the furthest point. Oh my God.
Usually I'll drop it. It'll go right to my toe as I'm moving, and I'll kick it into the next county.
Yeah, I honestly think that we're very, very liberal with who, what, where we let post. And
Herb Lee's got an offer for you. He's got beachfront property in Arizona.
who?
Herb Lee. He's busy buying beachfront property in Pennsylvania.
Who is?
You.
Me?
He's offering you beachfront property in Arizona.
Wait, I am like missing out here. Oh. Herb has some, you know what? He probably does, knowing him. That guy's been on the beach. Happy anniversary. They had an anniversary.
Yeah, I know. They were away. They were doing some digging. It was awesome.
Good. I'm glad. They're the nicest people in the world, man.
They are.
They know if they come back to Jersey, we're going to be hanging out.
And if they come back to Florida, they can hang out in the air conditioning because I ain't going outside in this heat.
Dude. You cracked me up, man. When was the last time you went out the door?
I had to take my trash out this morning.
Oh, did you fall?
I didn't fall, but it was hot, and I took it out at like 7:00.
You'll leave the house if you run out of vapes.
I know somebody liked my falling onto the trash can and bumped it up from like 3 years ago. Bumped it up to the top of the page.
I know. I saw that.
I think it was Don.
Somebody, yeah. That was a good video. We got some funny stuff going on.
I guess good. I don't go outside. Very hot.
I'm just trying to think of.
I'm very sensitive. I mean, I'm very busy.
Oh, you're a busy man, all right. Oh, Celeste says it's 91 in Ohio. She's in Ohio?
Yeah, she said it was hot up there too today.
What the hell do they do in Ohio?
He sweat.
Isn't that where Josh Kimmel lives?
Yeah, he lives in Salina.
Selena, wasn't she a singer?
Yeah, Selena Dion.
No, Selena.
Yeah, I think there was a Selena too. This one, wasn't she the one that got murdered?
Yeah, by her own publicist or something.
Something like that.
I'm surprised I ain't killed you by now. Yeah, they all kill the stars.
All right. Who wants a brand new, fresh off the press?
All right, if you want that, you're going to have to start.
Now, again, remember, we don't have the other ones yet, guys. These are only for the Garrett. If you want to wait until I print up the other ones, that's up to you. You can tell me. But we're giving away another set of these. And if you have an Equinox or a Manicore, let me know. I'll throw a couple of our new support grommets or high cap support grommets in there with it for your coil.
The high capper stappers. What the hell's that called? The carrot top?
That's called the carrot top. That's because I'm so clever.
And you say you made that on your own, huh?
Yeah, I made that one on my own. I can do the MyLab on my own too. It's the other one I have a problem with because I can't. I'm going to tell you right now. If anybody's got an STL file for that AccuPoint, I mean, that is one tough cookie. And that's the one I really like to make it for. But man, they went out of their way to make sure nobody was copying that tip.
It's pretty detailed, huh?
It's all curves. Every there's not a straight line on it. Every line's a curve.
I just like making little dragons.
You can glue them to the top of your detector.
All right, so you want me to do a random name drawing. Yeah, we can't. It's a shame we didn't have anything tonight. I'm not going to lie. We had nothing.
I offered to bail on the show tonight just because I was so comfortable in the only room in my house that's cool.
Oh, I got to go to this YouTube. YouTube.com. There's no, uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I got something to tell you after this.
Uh-oh.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You'll love it. All right, so somebody, but let's see. All right, I'm just going to take names. Let's see who's on here. Oh, we don't have very many. I know there's more. I don't get it.
I don't sweat the numbers this time of year. And
Oh,
we've been doing two and 300, and that's amazing for this time of the year. But I
let
can
me tell you
remember, I
something.
can remember when me and Steve were doing the show for each other.
Let me tell you something, okay? Football camp has started,
I saw.
okay?
I gotta tell
I'm,
you though, I'm the Phillies got me excited. I mean, those guys are just crushing home run after home run. I'm
well,
never a baseball fan. I go out of my way to watch the highlight reels now.
I just want to say one thing about football. I was born and raised an Eagles fan, okay? I'm not one of these. I'm a hometown guy. I root for the hometown team. I'm not one of these guys who live in Philly and go, "Ooh, I'm a Dallas fan." I don't get it, and they always prove to be idiots. Okay, but here's the situation: the Eagles could lose every single game this year. They could hand the ball to the other team but I don't care. They gave me two Super Bowl wins, not one, but two.
I'm telling you, my house is the only house flooded in green every football season.
Yeah, okay, but see, the thing is, you're in Florida. You're near Tampa. That's their hometown team is the Jaguars.
Yeah, the
And
Tampa Jaguars.
yeah, you know what I almost said. Um, so I mean, okay, I can understand that, but in this area, man, it is so great. Did I tell you? I didn't tell you this. You know, my buddy had the job of guarding the Super Bowl trophy.
Oh, really?
He guards the Super Bowl trophy, and they go out. You know, whenever it goes somewhere to an event, he transports the trophy, and people take pictures. And
That's
he
awesome.
said, "There's all sorts of rules, man. There are like rules like you can't advertise like you can't. Let's say you work for Joe's Bank, you can't be wearing a Joe's Bank shirt in that picture. You can't touch the thing.
Right.
You know, it's owned by the Lombardi family, and he tried. He really tried. He was going to take it up to the police department one day so we could all get pictures with it, but he wasn't able to. But he guards that trophy.
You see Hershey not wearing his Super Bowl ring
Now, why not?
because he said that's last year. It's all about this year.
Okay, well, I would keep that in
Absolutely,
mind.
man. I'm all in. I'm all
You,
in.
you know, Jason Kelsey lost his.
He lost it?
Oh, you don't remember that?
No.
Oh my God! It's been a couple years. A couple years ago, they did an event where they filled a kiddie pool full of beans, and he threw his ring in the pool of beans, and whoever found it won a prize.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never found that ring.
They won a prize, all right.
They got the prize, all right. So they never found that ring, and he lost it. I don't know if he ever had another one made, but yeah, yeah.
I'm sure he's wearing another one.
September 4th, the Eagles are playing Dallas in the season opener.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
But
Because
you
you
know
know what?
what?
It's always good. It's always good to start off the season with a kick around team.
What you don't care is I don't care if Dallas wins. We got the trophy, okay?
Yeah.
We've got the trophy.
First
That's all.
game of the season always scares me because you're I don't care who you are. You come into the season. You're still green. You're still got some rust. I don't care how much you've been working it. And I'm always scared that the first game of the season is when a crappy team can kick the ass of a really good team.
So I know you don't get the Philly local news, but These
I
guys
do
got-
actually. Well, I do. I don't watch it, but I do.
These guys got class, man. Saquon Barkley, one of really nice guy. He's very humble. He's, you know what I mean.
I told you I named my dog Saquon.
Saquon Barkley.
Saquon. Rico. Rico Saquon.
Rico Saquon Barkley. Well,
I'm naming one Saquon, the other one Barkley.
we got 2 trophies. I never thought I would see it. And dude, when they played the Patriots and Donovan McNabb was the quarterback and they lost, I never thought I'd see it.
I know.
All right, so let's pick. So I'm just going to call the name out.
Just call the name out. We're going to
Yeah.
get a packet of the Carrot Top protectors for the Garrett
Ooh.
Carrot, and I'm going to throw in some of our high cap coil
That's
gum.
going to go to Nancy Bodwell.
Nancy Bodwell.
Yep. Out of the big list of names.
There you go.
The big list of names.
Nancy, send me your shipping address just in case the one I've got's old.
Yeah. Why you don't think you sent her enough stuff?
I keep seeing her in the trailer. I don't know if she's at the same address. I think is she like a full-time camper now or something?
Oh, I don't know.
But just make sure I got your right address, Nancy.
And don't sit in your chair by the curb and wait for the package. That's all I'm going to say.
Listen, it's very, very hot.
I saw that and all I could think of was you. That's all I could think of.
Yeah, it's almost. Shoot, I gotta walk my dogs, man. It's still like 90 degrees outside.
I made her walk the dog tonight. Let her do it.
Now, when it's cool out, they want to go all around the lake. They want to do this. They want to do that. Nights like tonight, they'll make it 100 yards to the park and then turn around and want to come home. They like the intense heat and humidity about as much as I do.
Watch those paws on the asphalt. It's nice.
Well, it's dark now. Allergies too.
I'm telling you, I feel like I'm living in a terrarium in Jersey. It's bad, and I didn't spend any time out there today.
It's. I just can't wait for the weather to break. Come on, September, October.
Mom, Hoff, why don't you come cut my lawn? I don't even know if I'm going to cut it.
Greg's watching from work. That's
Cool.
That's your 84 lumber. I almost called it 84 lumber. Oh my God. How long has that place been closed?
I know. What the hell?
I was going to say it's your Home Depot dollars at work. I was going to say it's 84 lumber dollars at
84
work.
lumber dollars at work. All right, kids, let's say goodnight. Good seeing everybody. Listen, thanks for stopping in your summertime. Monday night.
Both of you viewers, thanks for stopping in tonight.
Well, of course, Mike Baumhoff's here. He's got no life.
Well, it wouldn't be the same.
Don Went, he got nothing to do.
Don Went got nothing. You know what, Don Went? It's the end of the month. I'm trying to get my score up. I ain't playing you no more till after the month starts. New month starts.
Why? What is he? Some kind of genius or something?
I'm like 400 levels above Don Went in that stupid game, and he beats me every freaking time.
He cheats. I don't trust him one bit. Guy cheats. All right, hit that button. Good night, everybody.
See you guys later.
Let's get some summer.